Okay. Let's see here. Oops, almost there. Strikes and EAZ play. Yeah, to Republic events. Trolls. So I need to go to Titan and do those. When it comes to that, though, strike playlist. Defeat combatants. Oh yeah, I have to make sure I use whatever element for the. Oh god, the next DLC is gonna be badass. Hopefully. Okay, so just need to do 3 of them. Well, what is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you guys another, hey, customer service story. And this one is dumb drunk people. Because, where I live, we definitely get a lot of really dumb drunk people. I mean, that's actually usually one of the #1 things we deal with on a daily basis, other than thieves, because usually they're also thieves because they're trying to steal alcohol. And, funny thing is, the very first story is, I'm walking into work, because I walk to work, because I'm actually pretty close, which I love for a fact, but this is how I know my day's gonna go, is, what happens, what I see or what happens while I'm walking to work. But, well, I'm walking to work, and literally, in the parking lot of a bank, okay, well, okay, he wasn't in the parking lot, he was technically in bushes, on the side, and legit next to the bank. This dude's drunk, laying on the ground, and he's just petting the bushes. He's literally laying down and he's doing this to the bushes. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have one of them days, huh? Okay. Because in all honesty, this whole entire week of mine has been dealing with stupid drunk people who are even more drunk than normal because they're just stealing alcohol left and right. Because there's so many other people stealing, so half the time they're getting away with it a lot more than they used to. Oh, that's a heroic one. Fuck yeah, let's do that. But, anyways, I saw that, so I'm like, okay. Continue walking to work, because I'm like, yeah, well, the bank ain't my issue. And I mean, legit, if they don't know that guy's there, that's just weird. But okay, whatever. So I walk into work. Well, that's the end of that one. But I have another one, and this one's funny. I love this story. And this one happened, oh god, I'd say a few weeks ago. Honestly, I should have started doing these stories a long time ago, because I have so many stories. I've worked customer service for fucking years. But, well, it was me and our ODS, our on-duty security guy, and me. My LP dudes left, because I'm just door security, so technically all I can do is just pretty much scare people the fuck away by looking at them in a funky way, and or just staring at them going, hey, I see you. Which I'm pretty good at, apparently, because I get quite a bit of people to kind of oh shit, no. Because I'm usually always fucking there, which I piss a lot of people off, apparently, with that fact, too. They're like, oh, you're always here. It's like, yep. I help prevent people like you from stealing. Which I don't say that, I wish I can. But, freaking... oh yeah, it's this way. I want to do that event, though, too. But, well, it's getting late. It's starting to get ready to close time. It's it's 9, it's almost 9:30. I'd say it's between 9:20 and 9:30 when we deal with this guy. He shows up. We see him coming from the bus stop and everything. And it's this dude he legit can't hardly walk. And he's drunk as fuck. And I mean, we've dealt with this guy before. I can't even remember how many times already. Honestly, it's too many times to fucking even bother to count. But well, well, he comes in and you know, we have to deny him entry because, one, he's trespassed. He's not allowed to be on the property. He's not allowed to be in the building, any of that kind of stuff. And, well, it's the ODS who's pretty much handling it because, you know, it's like, oh, hey, he can't be here. So, pretty much what happens is he just needs some water and all that other kind of stuff, but it's like, you know, hey, we can't let you in the building, but what we can do is we can go ahead and get you some water, but what we'll do is we need to get you over to a bench over here.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations
And so,
in our scans.
you know, he was being pretty
Gravity
compliant,
waves.
extremely
Small for now,
belligerent
but
and
amp 'em
drunk,
up and they'll rip us apart.
but, you know, he was still
Where the
compliant,
waves
and
are
he was perfectly fine.
strongest. Sending you coordinates.
But once we got him over to the bench, he was only there for about, I'd say a couple minutes. Like, I'd say about, you know, 4 or 5 minutes. And this is after we've got him water and everything. Okay? So, he legit starts walking towards the door. So, I contact the ODS, tell him, hey, you know, he's coming back towards the door. So, he comes in.
I don't see anything, Sloan, but
He prevents him from coming in. Well, actually, I kind of prevent him from coming in because I just stand in front of the door. And he just, like, walks around to the other door. But by that point in time, the ODS is already showing up.
Do it quick. I don't like what I'm seeing.
And so it's like, okay, well, this is going to be fun. Like, just try to convince him to, like, walk and or sit down. So we start walking him back towards the bench again. And I mean, this time, you know, I'm letting him lean on me. He's leaning on the ODS, so we can get him over there, because, like, legit, he can't freaking walk at all. And he's that drunk. But, well, we don't get him to the bench. We more get him to the curb, like, alongside, close to the bench. Which we're like, okay, whatever, this is good enough. And up here where we live, we have something called sleep off for, you know, people who are extremely drunk. And I mean, I called him. Actually, this is about the second time I called him because it was like a half an hour that passed by. But called them for the second time. They didn't show up.
Waves are growing fast. Get over there and we should be
So
able to track those
he
gravity
started
waves back to their source.
kicking at the ODS while we're waiting for, you know, sleep off to show up. Which is extremely annoying because it's like, come on, guys. Now, of course, they're probably dealing with several others. Considering where we live, we deal with a lot of drunk people. Like, a lot. But, well, he's kicking at the ODS, and he's all saying he's going to kick his ass and all that kind of stuff. And, I mean, he's drunk, so we're like, whatever. But, well, he's being a dick, and he's being all sorts of other kind of shit, just talking crap, which is what drunk people do, which we're used to. It's like, whatever, bro. Okay. We're sorry you're having a bad day, and we're sorry we prevented you from coming in and trying to steal alcohol. Because that's what he does every single time when he's in there. Which is actually why he's trespassed. Oh, still hit him? That was kind of weird. Okay. But yeah. So that's why he's trespassed, because, you know, every single time he's here, he's alcohol. But, well, now he's trying to get up. And he gets up eventually and starts walking towards the door again. So, me and the ODS have to, like, kind of, like, keep backing him up. We're trying to convince him to go to Walmart. I'm not gonna lie. Because let Walmart deal with him. Like, no. Just no. But, well, we're trying to convince him to go to Walmart and all this other kind of stuff. He refused to walk over to Walmart. And at this point in time, we've now dealt with this guy for about an hour and a half. Okay? Hour and a half. We're being polite. We're just trying, like, we got him water. We're trying to get him to go. His other excuse was he has to use the bathroom. It's like, well, you can go to Walmart and use their bathroom. You're trespassed. You're technically not allowed to be on the premises of the property. And, well, he then started swinging at the ODS. He legit actually didn't just swing. He hit him. He hit him a couple times. Wasn't, like, anything too serious, but he was swinging at him, and he did it a couple times. Now, the ODS was already warning him, hey, if you keep coming at me like that, you keep swinging at me, I'm gonna have to spray you. I got the pepper spray out, man. I will spray you. I'm gonna spray you. I'm gonna spray you. Come on, man, just back up. I don't want to spray you. I don't want to spray you. And I would say about 20, 30 times after he said he wasn't good, that he didn't want to spray him, he's gonna spray him if he doesn't stop. Oh, he sprayed him, gets him directly in his eyeball, just directly in his eye. And the funniest part is, okay, he gets him right in the eyeball. So, like, the dude doesn't, like, start whining, crying, freaking out, nothing. He just, like, legit puts his hand over his eye. He's rubbing his eye. He's laying down on the ground, mind you. He's going, so it's like, it's not too bad, but I'm pretty sure it's because he's, like, so drunk. 5 minutes go by, dude passes out, sleeping. He is snoring on the ground. Like, like, we actually had to call the cops. We had to have the cops come by and pick him up. And, no joke, like, the cops showed up, they're like, is he sleeping? Yeah, he's snoring. It's like, did you not say you pepper sprayed him in the eye? Yeah, but he is now sleeping. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, we're semi-laughing because it is funny. Like, most people's reaction is freaking out and or being in excruciating amount of pain. That shows how drunk this dude literally was. Like, this dude was trashed. He legit passed out after directly in the eyeball. It wasn't like by his eye, in the corner of his eye, in his forehead. No, it was a direct shot, perfect in the eyeball. It was awesome. And it was like, oh, dude. It's like, dude. So, APD takes him to jail. He pretty much sleeps it all off. It was freaking hilarious. But, well, next day, I shit you not. Next day, same dude, same clothing and everything, because I'm guessing he literally probably just got out of jail. Comes back to the store and tries to come back in. And of course, it's me and the same ODS. This time we actually have our actual other LP dudes, our actual LPs actually there. And this dude legit remembers nothing of what he did at all. He just remembers waking up with his eyeball hurting. Like, literally, that was it. It's like, dude. And of course, he did, like, you know, we got him to go to the bus stop, and like, he was completely fine this time, mainly because he was sober. At least I think he was sober, I'm pretty sure. He didn't get nowhere near the store. But it was just a funny thing to happen. It's like, dude, like, really? The next day, you're back? Oh my god. It was like a glorious thing to see. I mean, honestly, I was a little irritated, like, oh crap. Because I honestly thought he was probably drunk again. It's like, oh no, man, not again. It's like, I don't want to, like, a repeat of yesterday. I really don't. Because honestly, I don't like being mean to people, but at the same time, after you get people fucking lying to you, acting as if you're stupid, and all this other kind of shit, it just wears down on you to the point where you're like, okay, just please don't. I'm being respectful, I'm being nice, but please don't try to play the, oh, he's being nice, so I'm gonna play him game, because then I'm not gonna be nice. I'm then gonna be, okay, now you're getting the security guard, you know, the guy who's, you know, making sure that people don't steal stuff. Now you're getting that guy. I'm no longer being nice. I'm still gonna be respectful. I'm still calling you ma'am or sir. I'm not gonna be, like, you know, calling you names or nothing. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be fucking nice to you. So I was like, oh god, no. But it turned out that, you know, he's all good because he was sober, or at least sober enough. So we were all good. It was just a funny thing because it was like, wow, man, like you rarely ever expect something like that to happen, to the point to where like the same person shows up again the next day after they did all that stupid crap. Booyah! Oh, F you, yo. But yeah, it was just really funny. And in all honesty, I have so many stories when it comes to drunk people, when it comes to drug addicts, and when it comes to just shit-ass human beings. Because, I mean, the thing is, I've had so many people of so many different freaking bullshit, like, excuses just thrown at me. Like, oh this, oh that, yeah, means I can switch this gun out now. Honestly, I hate using these. Well, I can't say I hate it. There's certain ones. Certain ones are a heck of a lot better. This one's not too bad. It's pretty strong. I need to back up. I don't want to use my auto rifle, but I'm gonna have to anyways. Honestly, I still think I need those ones. But I want to see how this one works. Never use this one. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Look on me. Honestly, like, I'm actually quite amazed that I'm able to stream and play this game at the same time, because back in the day, I was not able to even do a mission while actually freaking streaming. See, I like it when I have ones like this other than fusion rifles. So you don't get very many rounds with those things.
We tear this altar
What's up,
down.
bro?
We stop that horrible noise.
The sooner the better. We're hearing that sound on all sensors now.
118.
Feeling it too.
Yeah. So this is one of these ones. Interesting. This one shoots a lot faster. Heck yeah. Nice. What do you want to say? Quickly can't clan and Graham. Come here. What's up? Oh, why did it fall down there? Oh, nice. That's just headshot.
Hey team, we've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
Pretty sure this is the mission that deals with the crystals. Yeah. Yeah. yeah, I guess I'll just call it a video, guys. I just want to also, sorry, I was just kind of actually just testing to see how well this was doing. I was checking this for, like, lag and all that other kind of stuff. I actually kind of like it. So, hopefully you enjoyed the stories, especially the second one. The second one was the best. I love that one. But I have so many more. Catch you all for the next video. Later.